Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So we have got a lot to catch up on. There has been a lot that I have done off screen. Things may look a bit different, and that's because I did a bunch of training. As you can see, I got everyone up to level 38, just like Muck was, because Muck got a little over leveled because we were trying to evolve it from a Grimer. But I decided to do that with everybody else as well, because I don't know what's going to happen next, so I don't know what level we should be. But everybody, I think, pretty much looks the same. And nobody learned anything new, I don't think. Possibly one person. Camera up tier learned Earthquake, I believe, off screen, so I did replace a move that we had with Earthquake. I don't remember which one it was, actually, but we now have Earthquake, which I should probably be looking at these guys because I honestly don't know who's special and who's physical. So obviously with Breloom, we're a physical attacker. Mega Drain isn't going to do much at all, but it's good for, I guess, water types. So there we go. You are a special attacker. You are a special attacker. So that's why our Rock Tombs aren't doing very much on Lunatone there. Be great if we had Ancient Power or something. You are definitely both, so you're okay. And then Sharpedo here is pretty much the same as well, but could be more of an attacker. I don't know if I mentioned it last episode, but I did teach Slash to Sharpedo whenever I had to go back and reset a bunch of things. Because obviously, I don't know why I didn't teach it to it, because we don't need anything to drop people's speed. We're obviously faster as is. But let's go ahead and go up here, and then we'll talk about everything else that I did. So apparently I think this is the person that we were supposed to be talking to next. Speaking of Purified Chamber, I will be talking about that as well. We got TM26 though, which I believe is Earthquake. Yeah, we just taught Earthquake to Camera up here, but we could teach it to someone else. I think I'll be okay with it without teaching it to someone. I might want to teach someone Shadow Ball though. That might be very useful. Since Lunatone is a special attacker, might not be a bad idea to teach it Shadow Ball. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we may switch the team around. We may not. Who knows? Let's just get into this and then we'll kind of talk about it, because I'm assuming we're going to battle. Okay. Now all there's to do is adjust the voltage. Let me see. Where's the system lever? Huh? Oh, I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Oh, you mean this? Oh, hey, that's my system lever. You went and got it for me. Thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn. If the voltage goes up even a little, the computer controlling this whole facility will shut down. And oh my gosh, if that were to happen, the Shadow Pokemon production software could be destroyed. I can't let you lay one finger on this control machine. Okay, so this is the guy we're looking for. I guess not. I thought we were looking for Gaiden or Gaiden. I don't remember his name. But apparently this is just Cypher R&D Akrod? I don't know. The names in this game, the names are definitely something. But anyway, yes, as you can see, everyone is level 38 and we are good to go here. I guess we probably should get Breloom out of here though, because you will not be doing very well. I think I'll switch into Sharpedo here, and then we'll do a nice little Thunderbolt on that Seadra, because I believe you're still Water type. Even though you are a Dragon, I believe, when you are Seadra. But yeah, off screen I did a whole bunch of stuff. So, like I said, I went and trained everyone. What I actually ended up doing was I went and trained people. I went and trained my Pokemon at the Agate Village, is that the name of it? I think it is. I'm not for sure. It's the one with all the greenery, and where you used to be able to open Shadow Pokemon's hearts before they did the chamber and all. So yeah, I went and fought those people that were in the town there, and I thought, sure, why not just go ahead and fight them? I mean, seems like I can get some experience from that. But then I found out they were around level 16 or so, which didn't give me much in terms of experience points. So I decided to move on to the guy in front of the outskirts stand, who you battled in the first game. It was like the very first battle. He had his Zigzagoons. Well, he has Zigzagoons and Linoons, and I kept battling him for a while. His were level 24, so that was kind of working out a little bit better for me than the other ones. I don't know. It was a little bit better, but not as good as I needed because it was taking super long because I had to go back and forth. I would have to basically go there, and then I would have to fight him and then leave and then come back so he would fight me again, and not for very much experience. So I kind of looked up some stuff online to try to help me a bit, and it turns out you can do the Mount Battle area to get some experience. So I went to around area 3 and 4. I think I went to 4, and I battled while simultaneously doing the Pokespots, because apparently I was looking on off screen at a bunch of the Pokemon that I need for the Purifying Chamber, and some of them I didn't happen to catch, like for instance Phanpy. We saw plenty of Phanpys, but I didn't catch any of them. They can be pretty useful, so I just decided that I would just go ahead and catch the Phanpy, and then I put like all of my Poke Snacks on each spot. So I had 10 on each one because we had so many. Every time I would go there, Munchlax was there, and then that old lady would give me like 10 of them. So obviously, we had plenty. So I put them on all the spots, and then when it would go off, I would leave Mount Battle, go catch the Pokemon or not, battle it, and then come back to Mount Battle. So I got about 3 or 4, 5 or 6 sometimes, depending on the Pokespot. Some, you know. Okay, really? That's it? He just leaves? I guess wait, I'll do what? It says to adjust the voltage, use the system lever. Do not raise voltage too high. Sure, we'll raise it. But yeah, I just did that for a while. Okay, was I supposed to do that? I guess I was. I did that for a while until we got to around level 38, which honestly worked out pretty well, because I caught quite a few Pokemon from the Pokespots that I used to help me in the Purifying Chamber, which we're definitely going to talk about next. But it looks like we did our job here. We stopped the thing from working. What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. Oh, you're the punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Little old me? How could you blame me? Oh no! What the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software is being deleted! Oh, Gorgon gets furious if things don't go his way. He's going to chew me out again! Gorgon, that's who we're looking for. Well, we had to take on the peons first. But yeah, that's what I did off screen. I went to Pokespots. I actually think there is still some Pokespots that have snacks on them. So, could potentially be having to go back to them as well and check them out. I'm gonna Brick Break you, and I'm gonna Thunderbolt you. But then after that, I decided to go back to the Purifying Chamber, and obviously you guys know last episode we caught a whole bunch of Shadow Pokemon in this little lab area here. So I decided it would be probably best for us to get them purifying. And from what I have seen, I did get kind of spoiled for the types of Pokemon that we are going to be catching coming up, but I didn't really get spoiled for anything that I didn't already know about. But basically by the end of the game, I need to have all the Purifying Chambers working at full power. And some of them are maxed out a bit, but some of them aren't, because I just don't have the Pokemon that I need right now to make them be fully able to be purified like at full strength. But I just went ahead and did it anyway so that we could put the shadows in there and get them all fixed up the way that they need to be. So I went and did that off screen because I did mention that I did it last time, but then when we had to restart because we didn't catch the Tangela, I had realized I hadn't saved before the Purifying Chamber part. So I was like, oh crap. Now I definitely have to go back and do the Purifying Chamber again, and I wanted to reset it anyway. So I just went ahead and did that, and fixed it up a little bit better, in my opinion. But yeah, I just decided it would be best to do that. Just go ahead and just put the chamber and get it ready. We don't have all of them ready yet. There is still, there's still a little bit more that I need to do. I have one more space, I think, open. One more, I don't remember what they're called, but I have one more left to make sure I have all 9 of them. Is it 9 or 8? I can't remember if it's 9 or 8. But I did manage to get quite a few of them up and running. And as you saw, Growlithe is ready to be purified in the chamber there. So we'll be going back to that probably after this, because then I can show you guys what I was talking about. But it looks like we have to catch this old Arbok here. Let's use a Pokeball while I just bite it one more time, because I don't think this Pokeball will catch. Speaking of, I also did go back as well. You could just see there in the bag, and I did get some more Pokeballs, because I said last time, I was like, I really need to get some more Pokeballs, at least some more Ultra Balls, because we definitely are going to need those, especially in the future. So I just went back and I got all the stuff that I needed for that. I got Pokeballs, and I don't know if I got potions or anything. Wow, this is a strong shadow move. And it has Shed Skin. Okay. Well, I need to definitely use a Ultra Ball then. Because with that move, you're going to be hurting yourself a lot more, Arbok, and I don't need you to be doing that. I should probably save though, because I don't want to end up in another situation where I have to obviously pause again and then stop and then go back and then do everything all over again. I might want to do that right now. Well, actually, it's a little bit too late. Oh, that's a move that you need to recharge in? Jeez, I didn't know that. Okay, well then that gives me time to definitely go ahead and save real quick. There we go. Now I got a quick save down here. I'm still going to try to Stun Spore it. And then I'm going to go for... I guess we'll go for a Great Ball. We'll try that. My main goal is trying to get the paralysis on it before the Shed Skin activates, and then it's gone again, because it will help me. But yep, that's pretty much it. That's what I did off screen. Quite a bit of stuff that I had to get done, little maintenance things, you know, nothing really important. Just some things that needed to be done a couple episodes ago maybe, or maybe even longer than that, just something I needed to do in general, and I just had not done it yet because I was just like, I'll get around to it at some point. And now I was like, okay, now's the time when I probably should be getting around to it, and I probably should be doing that. Also, if you will notice, we do have some different partners that are up front now, although that's probably going to change because didn't Jolteon grow a level, I think? I think Jolteon grew a level. But it's Breloom and Jolteon have been up here, and they've been working out pretty great together. Jolteon with the electric type moves, and then obviously Breloom with the fighting type moves, and sometimes some grass type moves, but they've been working out pretty well together. So our Arbok here is going to be sent to the PC storage system. And I guess we need to go in this door here. But I think I am going to actually heal up first, because I don't know what's coming next. So let's just heal up with some Sody Pops here. And then I probably can switch around. Oh, you're both level 39. Okay. Well, let's switch you around here with Lunatone and Camrut, who are going to be a very strong duo, I will say, because Camrut has that Earthquake now, and Lunatone has that Levitate, so we will not be getting hit by Earthquake, but we can demolish some people on the other side there. Definitely looking forward to seeing that in action. But I guess let's just go in. Ah, here we are. You must be the Gorgon guy that I've been looking for. Oh, it's you! Okay, I didn't even recognize him. We've seen him before. Where are my crew? You'll wipe them out, every last one. Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made. Ugh. in wrecking my factory. You smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad and there's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop. Okay, so here's this Gorgon guy that we have been hearing about so much. We finally are able to see what he's all about. Okay, definitely not the correct team members to have in front with an ice type, water type combo there, but a nice cosmic power baton pass would be pretty cool to see. I knew you were going to do that, Laron. Of course you're going to go with the protect. Whatever, sir. You can do that if you want. But it ain't going to make a difference. Because I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You wait. You wait, sir. So he's going to do a decent chunk to the Celio, though. Ooh, nice damage. Oh, Celio coming back with the Earthquake itself. Wow, that's why you went with the protect. You've got that protect combo there with Laron. I see what you're doing, Celio. Ain't gonna work though. My Lunar Tone is going to cosmic power again and get me up again, and then we're going to Earthquake you this time. And you're not protecting twice in a row, are you, Laron? No, you're not, my friend. So please get on out of here. I would love to have a Laron on my team. I could treat it way better than you could. I wish it was the shadow, then I would catch it. I did, I think, find an Aeron in the Pokespots, but then I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna... Well, I wanted to catch it, but then I couldn't. I was like, I'll just go ahead and I'll, Okay, wait. So, what does this move do? That's what I need to know. Because that's who I need a baton pass into. Raises defense and special defense with a mystic power. Okay, defense and special defense. Well, I guess we'll baton pass on you, and then I am going to probably switch you out into... I want to go into Breloom, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's go into Sharpedo. Because I know what he's going to do. I know he's going to target my Camerupt, and I'm not here for it. Is this another one of your Protect Earthquake combos, sir? I sense Lunar Tone is going to be helpful then. Alright, well I'm going to give defense and special defense to Breloom then, because obviously the Slowking has the ability to Psychic me, and I don't want that. It is! He's an Earthquake Protect man. Interesting. And that did nothing to me. Thanks for the cosmic powers. Thank you very much. Oh, I love it. I like our team. Very much so. But you are going to take a crunch from my Sharpedo. See, this is why I love having a dark type on the team. It's having that ability to counter those psychic types, because I know psychic types are my biggest problem, especially having Breloom and Muck on the team. Sharpedo is definitely needed. I had thought, because I did see who was going to be, ooh, a Primeape, hello. I did see who was going to be the, why did I lose my train of thought? Oh, when I was looking up the Purifying Chambers, I did see one that we will be catching. And I was like, oh man, I kinda do really want to use you on my team instead of Sharpedo, but Sharpedo's done so much for us though. It's so strong, I really like it. I think it's slept on a lot, I really do. If you can get a Caravana evolved into a Sharpedo, you are set. It is such a good Pokemon to have. Oh my gosh, and here we go with the double Shadow Pokemon. This is where it's going to be tough though, because they're going to have super effective moves, and it's going to be tough for me. I might have to go back and I might swap the Arbok with our muck, though. That might help us. May potentially help us. Because I gotta do something to be able to catch these guys. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. I guess I can Mach Punch the Primeape. No, I definitely want to paralyze both of them. So I'm going to Stun Spore the Hypno, and then I'm gonna charm the Primeape as well, because I want their attacks lowered. Breloom is probably going to be our saving grace here, as long as that Hypno does not have anything. I mean, it doesn't have any Psychic type moves, it's a Shadow. But yeah, I want to lower the attacks of these guys super low, because I don't want these guys to do anything. Okay, we're going to Mach Punch the Primeape here, and I'm going to drop a quick save. Okay, got a quick save drop there. I'm gonna Mach Punch the Primeape, and then I'm going to charm the Hypno. And then I guess, I don't know, do we start throwing balls, or I think I might Mach Punch the Primeape one more time. I think that will be helpful. The Paralyze is coming clutch. Oh, here we go again. These strong shadow moves that are very strong on us. Ugh, I'm so glad Breloom can take it. I really am so glad. Okay, I'm gonna do one more Mach Punch. And I'm actually gonna heal with some fresh water here on camera. So these are basically our bulk mons right now, thanks to Lunatone. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you very much for the help. Oh, I love it. I was doubting the Lunatone for a while there. I was like, ugh, a Lunatone? Do I really want to use a Lunatone? I mean, maybe a rock type might be helpful, but maybe not. Ooh, that's a critical hit. That's gonna hurt. Alright, now we go for the Ultra Ball on the Primeape, and then we go for the Hyper Potion on the Camerupt. Let's see if we can catch one of these shadow guys. Hopefully he only has 2 shadows, that's all I gotta say. And they're looking like around 34, 35, something like that, so I'd say we're good on levels. I'm very happy about that. I'm glad I did the training, I will say that much, because if we didn't do that training, I don't know if we would have been able to get out of this one alive without having a lot of trouble. Okay, so we have caught the Primeape. Primate's good to go. So now we need to... I'm gonna Mega Drain the Hypno, and then I'm gonna charm it again. Because I don't think Mega Drain will do much, and then it'll give me some HP back. Oh, it does absolutely nothing. Wow, okay. When I said Breloom was definitely not a special attacker, it definitely is not a special attacker. Did we learn Razor Leaf? I can't remember if we did or not. If we learned Razor Leaf and I got rid of it, probably a big mistake on my part. Okay, I guess I'll do one Mach Punch. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw some Pokeballs at this guy as well. Why not? Might as well start early. And then we can get some more damage off if we don't manage to catch it, so. Coming in clutch with the Paralyze, I will say, Breloom, thank you so much for having Paralyze, Stun Spore, whatever it is on you. Oh, yes, love it. Mwah. Love it. And we defeated Gorgon. Yeah. Yeah, you lost, buddy. You lost, buddy. Ugh, that's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how. No ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Ooh. Go again. That is quite enough. Except that you have lost. Master Greenville. Oh, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Verich. Or perhaps I should say Grievel, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say, I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself has not. We've already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification. Now, I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cypher's HQ. It is on the Citadark Isle off the coast of Gideonport. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll enjoy watching or waiting for you. Yeah, Master Grievel has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas, and even if you do manage to get on the island, the places will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, I'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You'd better be ready for it. Oh, I have a Pokespot ready. It's the list of manufactured Shadow Pokemon. Okay, well I'll read that in a second. First, I need to check the rock. Okay, the rock. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to the rock area. Just want to make sure that there is nothing else here. So he is in the area that is... I know exactly where he is. I just gotta get to him. You have to go through Gideonport to get there. I hope there's going to be enough Poke Snacks available by the time that I get down there, because it's going to take me a little bit to get all the way back down from where I was at the beginning of this, with this maze of a place that I have been through. That's now completely abandoned, apparently. Everybody's just left it and just gone. I mean, what a weird thing. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. It's so weird that they just abandon a place. Like, oh, we beat all of them. Let's just leave. Let's leave this place where we were actually, you know, grounded and we have our own building and everything. But we're gonna leave. Why not? We've been robbed. Darn it. Give it back. Bring it back. Okay. Really? Bro? I need to heal my Pokemon, but I need to go to the Pokespot. Okay. I guess Pokespot's not going to be there, unfortunately. Because if I have to battle this guy, then I'm definitely not going to make it in time. Because what was there, like 5 or 4 of them there? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't mean to heal again. I healed twice. Okay, we're extra healed up. Hopefully he'll say nothing and we can just leave the building. Because I really need to get out of here and go check my Pokespot. Hey, I'm just gonna... Those 2 weird guys took off with a Shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other had hair like a ball. Darn it, they made off with that last Shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to grab it later. But as of right now, I gotta get to a Pokespot as quick as I can. Looks like they're not out here. Alright, let's hope that our Pokemon is still there at the rock one. Should be. I put quite a bit down. It is still here. It's a Gligar. Not what I was hoping for. But yeah, nonetheless, it's a Gligar. I don't remember if I've already caught this thing or not. Because I remember I did catch one. Can't really touch you though. I guess I'll toss an Ultra Ball and see what happens. But yeah, I remember seeing one, but I think I killed it before I was able to catch it, unfortunately. Alright, bro. I'm gonna need you to come with me and stop resisting. Because you could be useful. So just get caught or I'll have to take care of you. Oh! I was gonna say, see, all you have to do is threaten them. And then they're putty in your hands and they'll be caught. But no, of course not. Well, you asked for it, sir. I'm going to use a Rock Tomb on you, and if you survive, then I will use another Ultra Ball on you. So apparently he's working on the XD001. Interesting choice there for a name, XD001. I wonder who that could be. I wonder. Like we don't already know. Okay, I attacked you. You know I mean business, so come with me. What? Really? I really thought he was going to get caught that time. Did we already catch a Gligar? Didn't we catch a Shadow one? And like purify it? That was the last game, wasn't it? I think it was. I think it was Coliseum. Because I know I've used a Gligar before as a Shadow. Because I'm pretty sure that I put it back in the PC once I was done with it. Because obviously it can't evolve in this game, so it's not really that useful. But we did say that about a bunch of other Pokemon though, and our team is pretty much filled with a lot of Pokemon who don't seem useful, but you know what? They're pretty useful. I mean, Lunatone came in clutch in that battle, I will say so. I'm definitely going to use that strategy again of Earthquaking and Cosmic Powering with Lunatone and then Baton passing out. Definitely good to do. Nope, didn't mean to click that. Alright, we have got a Gligar here, and you're going to go to the PC. Always nice to have somebody. And we still have some Poke Snacks left. And another one is purified. Magneton. Okay. Yes, I do think we need to go to the lab here, so I can show you guys what I've been working with. Also, we got a list of all the Shadow Pokemon. Another one? Okay, which one is it this time? Oh, didn't mean to do that. The Oasis. Okay. On my way. Then we'll come back again. Doing a lot of traveling today. Oh, a Surskit! Now that's a rare one. I think that's one that, what's his name was looking for as well. I'm just gonna toss a ball at you. It is a bug type. So, netball it up. And I believe Surskit is one of the Pokemon that I needed for the Purifying Chamber. For one of the little, whatchamacallits, all four of the Pokemon for the chamber. Love it, and I keep pushing that every time. Okay. Do we have more on the Oasis? The Oasis seems like the way to go, but we have plenty on there. Okay. And back once again to the lab. Am I just gonna keep doing this? I do want to look at that Shadow Pokemon list though. So these are the ones that we've caught. These are the ones that are being shadowed. Oh, here's the rest, I guess. Raticate, Golduck, Sableye, Dodrio, Farfetch, Altaria, Kangaskhan, Bayonet, Magmar, Pinsir, Macargo, Rapidash. This just... Okay, I guess maybe these are all the ones that we're gonna catch, or maybe this is just like my... Okay, yeah, I think those may be the ones we're gonna catch. Who knows? But we have a cave to go to now. So maybe eventually we'll be able to get to the lab and I'll be able to show you guys my my shadow Pokemon stuff that I've been working on. Eventually. It's a Zubat. You know what? I find so many Zubats in here, it's ridiculous, and I don't like finding them. Now, I don't know if I caught you either, so I guess I'll try to catch you too. We'll see what happens with you. I need to go to my PC and see how many of each Pokemon I actually have. That would probably be helpful. There we go. Got a Zubat. I think I already have one. Now I have two. Okay. Can I go back now? Can I go back now? Let's see how far we get this time. Oh, okay, we're good. So let's go into the purifying chamber here. And see who's ready to be purified. And then we'll have to add some more in that we just caught. Okay, so wow, oh, pretty much everybody. So we have Growlithe here, is ready to go. You know, I like the Growlithe, the way Growlithe looks in this game. It's super cute. Although it definitely looks like it's from like the Pokemon Stadium game or something. Not the updated sprite for this game, just the reused one. I don't know why I keep calling them sprites anyway, because technically they're not sprites in this game, because they're actual models. They're not sprites, they're like 3D models. Which I guess would be in 2D, because do you really... I mean, well, you do see all the angles whenever they're in battle, I guess, so... Now we have unlocked Magneton! And you guys can see my, my Pokemon that are working hard, purifying everybody. In my chambers. Now we switch over to the next one. Shelder, yes, I was waiting for Shelder to be purified. So I was waiting for Growlithe, and I was waiting for Shelder to be purified, because they're one of the ones that I need to use in these chambers, the purifying chambers. I believe so, to get them up to like full power or whatever. I don't even know what it's called. And all of them seem to be learning Refresh as well. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Beedrill. Like I'm gonna use any of these guys, really, I'm not going to. But it's nice to have them all purified anyway. Okay, is that the last one? No, there's one more. Tangela. The evasive Tangela that we weren't able to catch the first time. Or the second time. I do know and I do realize that yes, you can go back and catch them from Mirror B. Because they gave us the like Mirror B monitor thing where you're able to find him whenever it goes off and then go catch a shadow Pokemon that he has on his team. But honestly, I don't want to bother with that. Like, why would I do that when I could literally just as easily just go ahead and catch them at the time? Alright, so we have our purifying chambers here. As you can see, I have 8 of them. And you can see the tempo, that's what it's called. So the tempo is up on all of them except for 3 or 4, just because I don't have some of the Pokemon that I need. But we're working on that. So let's go ahead and set the newest captured Pokemon. So I caught a Hoppip, a Phanpy, caught another Sandshrew, and an Aeron off screen. Those are the ones that I ended up catching because I wanted to have some that would be able to help out if I needed a new set made. So because I was doing this from my from the PC, and I realized I was starting to run out of Pokemon, and I was like, wow, I probably should catch a few more. If they give me the option to do it, might as well do it. So I think that's everyone. Let's move you. And just move everybody around here. And I will go back again off screen and fix all the chambers and stuff up, because obviously we have some Pokemon that we can add to them to hopefully fix the flow and make it go a little bit faster. I am going to need 9 sets eventually. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly but surely we will get there. Okay. So I guess we just have to go to Gateon Port. Is that all we're supposed to do? I would assume so, I guess. They said that somebody ran off with their Pokemon. But the boss guy told us to go to Gateon Port, so guess that's where we're going. Or maybe were we supposed to go back and talk to the other person? Oh wait, this wasn't here before, was it? Some type of like ship thing? Hello? Who did that? There's gotta be someone here. Was it yours? Yo, Michael, big news, real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come on over, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. Robo-Kyogre? What the heck are you talking about, bro? Like Pear said, we finally assembled the Robo-Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. Huh? What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there. Citadark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. Pear, that was certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa. The Robo-Kyogre, right? Precisely, Pear. Our Robo-Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. All right, we must prepare to launch the Robo-Kyogre for Michael. Come, Pear. Yes, sir. I just took a guess that I had to go here. I had no idea that this is where we were supposed to go. Hi, Michael. It sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Train at the lab. Okay. Ah, here you are. Over this way. Look toward the pier. That is a Robo-Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the lab. Is that where we were just at? Is that the lab they're talking about? Like, that's the only lab I know of. Professor Crane. Pokemon HQ lab. Gotta be it, right? Well, if I would have known that, I would have waited. And I would have come back later. I think he said bottom floor. Wait, this go down? I think this one goes down. Let me check. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab. Yes. Okay, which way does these go? Oh, Venomoth is ready to be purified. Alright. Well, luckily we're already here. Okay, ground floor. Oh, wait. In here, right? Yep. Hi, Michael. Glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Michael. Could you come here, please? Is it perhaps a Master Ball? Whoa. Secret staircase. Did that startle you? Now come with me. I had no idea that this was here. Or this. Wow, there's so many doors. Over this way. Come with me, please. Wow, spiffy place, sir. The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. There's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. Gladly. Yay, it is a Master Ball! That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure that is the right thing to do. Keep at it. Hey, thanks, bro. I need that to catch XD001. And I hope that I'll be able to use it to catch XD001. Alright, so Venomoth is ready to be purified here. So while we're here, might as well go ahead and purify it. Even though I believe there's another one right beside it that's literally, yeah, so much. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be ready literally by the time I leave. I should have just waited. Oh well, it's fine. Venomoth has opened the door to its heart. Welcome to the team, bro. Just kidding. Welcome to the PC. Not the team, per se. Okay. We're good to go now. Now I believe the only thing that we have left to do is to head to Gateon Port and get on the Robo-Kyogre. Kinda don't want to do that though. Because I know once I do that, I'm not going to be able to come back to this area, and if a Pokespot goes off, I won't be able to get to it in time. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we are going to end off the episode here. Next episode, I'll try to, off screen, I'll try to get those Pokespots to get dwindled down. We got a few Pokesnacks that are left, at a few of them, not many. And I'll try to see if I can get some rare ones and hopefully catch something besides a Surskit, because that's one we needed. But we also need, I believe, 2 more. That's what Duking was looking for, I think. And I definitely would love to catch those for him to see if we could potentially give him them and what he'd give us back. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Next time we will be heading in the Robo-Kyogre and probably getting close to the end of the game. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played this game before. I don't know how long it is, and I don't know if we're near the end or not, but seems like we could be coming up on some pretty interesting story here pretty soon. And that'll probably determine whether I train some more or not. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.